Yo, what's up, nerds and rude people? Um, I see Mike is already here. What's up, Mike? Kevin? Yeah, you're telling me. Oh my God, finally, dude. Um, the frickin' software just kept crashing. Like I was just trying to change the thanks, Eric. I was just trying to change out the graphics and rearrange some of the assets so that I would be able to do this, and now I'm gonna have to lean over here to get out of the. I'm gonna have to figure this camera placement thing out next time. But yeah, want to tear my eyeballs out. So I was gonna ask if you guys could hear me, but Kevin already said that I was rude. So evidently y'all can hear me, so that's good. Um, yeah, I'm also confused. Who JJ who? Um, oh, because she's this is I said I was gonna fix this right there. Um, anyway, so tonight, to give myself a little bit of a buffer before I jump straight back into Uncharted, I had said last week and on Saturday that I kind of wanted to play a different game. Um, and the more I thought about it, I kind of wanted to go back to a game I played a while ago, a long while ago, as it turns out. Um, I mentioned before I'm into puzzle games and platformers and all that. Um, and so in September of 2015, one of the PlayStation Plus free games was a game called Teslagrad, and I didn't think much of it when I grabbed it, but I'm in the habit of anything they give away for free I grab because it's part of my subscription. I might as well at least, excuse me, tag it to my account, and then if I get bored or something later on, I'll play it. And so that's what happened here. I got to a point where I just didn't have anything else to play for a little bit. I was waiting for something to come out or something like that. I don't remember exactly what. Um, Eric just getting into Super Meat Boy. Better late than never, man. That's Super Meat Boy is really good. Um, it is really unforgiving though, so you gotta like platformers to play some Meat Boy, dude. Um, but yeah, so September 2015 they gave away Teslagrad, and I want to say sometime in 2016 I finally was like, I got nothing else going on. I feel like Kevin Crichton had on more than one occasion been like, dude, this game's pretty dope. You should check it out. And I was like, I'll get to it. And then I got to it, and I'm pretty sure I 100%ed it. Um, A pluses are good, man. That's good. I am reasonably sure Meat Boy goes up to S rank though. Um, so and I'm not even like, no, that's good for like a beginner. A pluses are good. Um, A pluses are pretty hard to get too, but okay, yeah, so it does go to S. I think I think I'm all the way through World 2, and I've gotten like less than 5 S ranks total. Um, I like those of you who only really know my gaming from watching me play stuff may not necessarily know this about me because I try not to get hung up on stuff when I'm playing for you guys because it's not a lot of fun to watch somebody do the same stuff over and over and over again, unless you're one of those nerds like Eric or I, where we're watching somebody practice for a speed run or watching a speed run at AGDQ. Um, Kevin, I don't know. I've never understood what the crap S rank stood for because they use it in a lot of games. Devil May Cry grades you at the end of the levels, and it does the same thing, like A plus whatever, but then it's like S and double S and triple S, and it's like What the shit is S? Like, what is... That's not part of the grading system that I'm familiar with. But anyway, so like I said, those of you who only know my playing style from watching me, I don't like to get what? I mean, it could stand for super. I don't know. I don't like to hang on things that aren't necessary. If I get stuck somewhere, I get stuck. But I won't really spend a lot of time looking for secrets or getting stuck somewhere. Originally created in Japan, where anything below grade C was considered a failure, the S rank allowed for a wider range of obtainable grades, and thus player motivation, meaning that it was soon adopted by Western developers who realized that the S rank was much cooler than the boring A. So that's cool. Learn something new. I hope you guys came away with some new knowledge too, because I sure didn't know that. Um, oh, that's right. In Devil May Cry, they also rank your combos mid-level up to stylish and above, and so everybody's like, "Oh, that means stylish."
Special, stylish, superb.
Uh, yeah, so it stands for a lot of stuff to a lot of different people, but I'm gonna go with Crichton's answer is probably um, the correct one. Anyway, um, yeah, I bet your hand hurts from playing that Super Meat Boy. Um, but I'm the kind of person who, if I'm just playing for myself, I'll do the same sequence for an hour straight until I can get it right. And like Super Meat Boy isn't one of those games that's so hard that I can't do it, but it is one of those where I get annoyed because it's like, this is bullshit. I was there. I had it. And then clearly I did not had it. Um, so anyway, all that being said, Teslagrad, I did actually 100% the last time I played it through, um, which again is, I tend to lose interest in stuff, and as long as I find all the collectibles and, um, finish out the story, I can pretty much consider a game completely done. I never need to play it again. Um, but Teslagrad, like I finished the story, and then actually was mad at myself for not collecting everything, so I went back and I made sure that I got it all. Um, and as I did with Uncharted, I'm not going to go out of my way to look for collectibles while I play tonight. But at this point, I've been talking to you guys and not doing anything for a solid 5 minutes minimum. So I'm going to actually go ahead and kick over to the game, and we'll go ahead and get started. Um, and one of the cooler things I thought about this game was the fact that it doesn't really hold your hand in terms of telling you what's going on in the story. Um, I don't even remember if there is dialogue. So here's the story. Um, I always assumed this was Dad dropping me off with Mom, but as you play through the game, you find these tarot cards basically that give you little tidbits of the story. But there's also specific rooms in this game where you can find. Let me fix that chat window real quick. Oh, let me not fix that chat window real quick. I lied. Let me just go ahead and leave that alone. Um, so there's oops. Oh, what up, kitty cat? There's rooms where you can find more of the story through these. Like it was obvious that these plays used to get put on in the place to kind of tell the history of the kingdom or whatever. And throughout the course of quote-unquote whatever transpired, because you really don't know when you first get there. Oh no, I missed. You don't really know what's going on when you... Yeah, because see, there you go. Here's even an early hint. You've got the scales down here. Whoop, oop, don't get caught by that guy. You know, those are the masses, and then on the other side of the scale, you've got the king. And, the king is the king of this side of things, I think. Can't see down my shirt. You liar. Wearing a turtleneck. And so, like, you've kind of got the hints that, you know, something happened. And, like I said, the game does nothing to hold your hand, does not tell you at all what happened. You just sort of figure it out as you go. Okay. Oh, whoop. Can't go back. Never mind. For those of you who caught it, there was another statue of another king-looking dude back there. Oh, no, they caught me. I screwed around too much. Sorry, guys. That guy right there is our good guy king. And I think that's the other king? Actually, that might be the good guy king, too. Maybe I was wrong. He just went by so fast, I missed him. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, no, there we go. There's, on this poster here, is, the other king, who you don't even really find out about, until way later in the game, really. I mean, let me rephrase, you don't really find out much about the guy until way later in the game. Because obviously he's around now. Oh no! He gonna get me. Neater, Baldy. You ain't gonna get me now. Whee! Okay, and so now we've entered Mystical Castle Place. Oh, there it is. Right on. Little demonstration stab guy. Orby thing gives me temporarily makes me magnetic. And congratulations, you have now been officially introduced to what is the primary game mechanic. Oh. Oh, there's one of the little scroll things. Okay, I don't have to go there. Maybe we'll come back for that. I don't know yet. So these guys, until we start getting direct control of what's going on, are the primary means of us doing our puzzle solving. Oh, I'm dumb. Supposed to go up the gap here. Mobby. Alright, now I got the glove. Okay, and so what the glove does is it allows me to apply magnetic polarizations, basically. Oh, yeah, there goes one of our little tarot cards I was talking about. That's not what I... There it goes. Okay. to it. There we go. So, some sort of magic thing. And see, this is what threw me off the worst, is because you get these tarot cards, and for the most part, as you collect them, um, or tarot looking cards, I guess I should say, as you collect them, you can't really gather much about what's going on in the story, because they're like little one-panel explanations, you know. Okay, that does nothing for me yet. And so, you know, it doesn't really mean anything. Oh, I don't have the right power to do anything with that, so... Huh. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can. Right on. I'm dumb. Haha! It's been a minute since I've done this. Anyway, point is, oops, there we go. You get all these nifty magnet powers. Oh no! Not very silent, Bob. Yeah, I remember. So yeah, like your core gameplay mechanic is, you know, magnets. How do they work? Oh, I need the zippy power, which I don't have yet. That's fine. And so that's actually another thing. Is huh? Yeah. Uh. Oh, because you're posting as the page to try to share my personal thing. No? Oh. 2 seconds, guys. Got a little Facebook hiccup going on here. No, 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 and no. No, that's weird. Okay, so I don't know what that's about. Sorry, Sarah was trying to share the video, and it was not. It was what? Um, hmm. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. So again, you see magnets. How do they work, bro? Oh, I think I wanted that to fling me, and now I feel dumb. Okay. Or is it? Shit. No, I need it to fling me. I gotta leave. Yeah. Okay, well that wasn't what I meant to do. I am stupid. Ooh. Welcome everybody. Oh, I died. New people joining just in time to see my dumbass get murdered. Welcome to everybody who is just joining, and as always, thank you everybody who has been. Oh no! No, this isn't cool. I don't want it. Ah, moose poop. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Up. Oh, god damn it, I didn't make it. Why? What?
Kevin made himself into
I don't honestly know. Oh god. What were we teasing him about? Mother, just your arg. Oh, okay. I guess that works. Wow, good job, buddy. I am shocked. Badunk. Anyway, so, what's up? Oh, God. Oh, it's the first boss fight. What's up out there in TV land? How you guys doing tonight? You ready for a little bitty boss fight? Oh, okay. Oh, don't eat me. Oh, okay. That was... Apparently I'm fired. Why is my voice out of sync with the video? Good old Twitchy Pie. Get in his belly. Okay. No, I don't want to. Ah! so much faster now. You need to calm down, young man. So, I like how fire and electricity will murder my face. But getting all these blocks dropped on my head is just like, whatever, I can shrug that right off. Oh no! It's so warm. He said, what?
That's what it's bad, Rob.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh god, it's not slowing down. Oh god, I'm gonna die. What do you get in his mouth? Oh my god. Bad dog. Short answer is yes, I murdered his head. No! Oh, what am I doing? I can get out now. I'm smart. I'm smart. Oh, see, just tell me I'm about to... I want it. I want the zippy. Oh, and then the little evil things. Who are those guys? Those guys. Those guys are dicks. Okay, I can't go that way yet because I don't have the zippity. Okay, so... Oh wait, can I can't go this way either. Maybe I just gotta go further down. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, zippy boots! Yes! Did I just what? You know it. Bad dag. You can't get me. Demon dags. Oh, I missed. Oh, damn it. Super miss. Up, dog. It's probably one of my favorite powers in the game, just because I kind of wish I could do this in real life. I just mean in, like, teleport in general. Right? Neener dag. Well, so, like, I don't remember what you gotta do in here with these. Like, you gotta talk to the monkey. No, you gotta touch the flowers. Yeah, but why is the question. Oh, not like that. Holy crap. Okay, we don't want to go that way yet. We're gonna go this way. Oh, I think I know how to get that. Okay, I don't think I can yet, though, maybe. Or did. Hard to do this in the dark. Oh, right on. There we go. Yeah, see? I got it. I'm not gonna look at it, though. Anyway, but this is the kind of stuff I was talking about earlier in the stream, where it's like, even if I'm stuck somewhere, like on a stream, on the stream just now, if I hadn't gotten that within, a handful of tries, and I'm sure not trying to get this one. I don't think I even can right now. Murdered. You know, playing by myself, I got stuck there, obviously, once or twice, and so I did, just chug 10 5-hour energies. Devin, is that? Seems legit, actually. I think I come back here later. Well, let me rephrase. I know I come back here. I was too low. Oh, buddy. Yeah, see? Later, as in like 10 seconds from now. What? Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I meant to do. You goopy little nerd. I think all that's down there is... Oh, I ricocheted off the ceiling. Oh no, there's a button down there. Okay, that was my bad. Apparently I'm a lumberjack. I don't know why I'm a lumberjack, but... Kevin, you beat this game, didn't you? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, I give up. Otherwise, I'm gonna rip my hair out. I think all that button does is turn off this one right here anyway, so who cares? Was there a woohoo? Was there a double dash? Nah. Shockingly awesome is my answer to that. I'm a lumberjack. I'm okay. Oh my god. Let's just thank you for that. Is there a reason to go down? You... Yes, you asshole. Alright, well then, I don't know. Because I could have swore there was something that extended the dash. Oh, okay. Still Canadian when I do that. Exceptionally Midwestern. Oh my god. Yes. You douche knuckle. Get shit together, small European boy. Oh god! Guess I'm going this way. Have I been here before? I surely have. Well, shit, I might have. Whoops. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, god damn it. But do you recall Double Dare? Is there a reason to go down? Oh, I've been down. I want to go down. Oh, okay, that was my own dumbass fault. I made it! Proud of me! It does nothing. Shit. Okay. Okay, gotta be faster about it, apparently. Okay, I was about to be so mad. Oh, here we go. First opera. Y'all gonna be real mad at me in a second, but I don't remember who that is. I'm assuming the host of Double Dare. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about earlier. You get these nifty little pseudo cutscenes where, I'm unfamiliar with the second one. Okay. You get these little cutscenes here where they kind of tell a little, story through a play. And there you go, there's our wise magic buddy king. Oh, okay, never mind, I remember what the statues were. They're the same king. And our kingdom was prosperous and happy king, but he's got magic sword. Bad guys were gonna invade us. The king proves himself not to be a douche. We can turn magic sword into ground and give it to him. Oh, you can see the mural up on the ceiling. Am I here already? This is where I got the glove, isn't it? Oh, but I think I can do something extra now that I've got the dash in. came back here for nothing. Got it. And so this was one of the only, I say problems, but I mean it so very lightly with this game. Like I said earlier, it does not hold your hand, and so here we go. Meant to do this. God damn it. Okay, try this again. I think I might need a power I don't have for this room. Oh my god. Jump, you little goober. Okay, forget it. I get it. Well, that's upsetting. Pretty sure this is just the top of that room I was just... Fine, we'll go. Yeah, okay, see that now it's telling me I need the... Oh, look, another plate. Now, wise wizardy friend comes to King and is like, King, what up? And he's like, we're gonna go take over all the places, cause I'm super BA. And I can. And he's like, no, don't do it. And then Alliance of Magic and Kingdom is ripped apart, and King is all angry face. To war! Oh no, the troops are murder! Meanwhile, blue guys build crazy magic tower. Which, in case you can't figure out from context and shape of building, we are in blue guys' crazy magic tower now. Yeah, the blue guy is compensating for something with the tower. Can I not? Oh, I can. There we go. Oh, what up, Tracy? What are you doing? Oh, okay. I thought this was actually a... Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate the extra company. Alright, thank you. Go. Oh, you know what? I don't think I want the chandeliers up higher, though. I feel like there is a thing. I can't say as I have heard of a game called Let It Die. What it was? Tell me about it. Well, that's not gonna get me there. You know what? Okay, maybe I just can't get up there. I don't know. It's not worth screwing around right now. And this is what I was. Oh no! This is what, again, this is another example of what I was talking about earlier. If it was just me and I was playing this for the first time, trying to get through some stuff, I'd have hung out there for ever. Oh! Screwed the timing up there. I would have stuck at that until I figured it out, you know. I believe Sarah just confirmed that it is free to play. Ah, you douche knuckle. Oh, that was my face. Ugh. Must time better. Once again, annoyed that I found that. Oh, you little bastards. Well, that, oh, I didn't make it. Okay. I guess we don't just climb down vines. Cool. You douchebag. Aha. Okay, no, that's cool. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, fine. This whole zone is a giant pain in the ass. There's a lot of, but I can't read that. Can't read that. I think I'm supposed to... Okay, that's not what else. Dude. I really dig the music in this game, though. Can't remember if I'm supposed to jump across it. Not that hard when you start. Guess we'll just climb forever then. I could've, if this was here. I'd check it out. Secretly, what I didn't know is that this is... Oh my god. Like a shortcut to the very end of the game. Well, Kevin, that's because you're wrong. No, I kid. I don't know anything about what the new Kirby music sounds, so it might be awful. I mean, it's Kirby, man. Dun, 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 dun. Magic. Oh, god damn! Just. Bzz. Okay, so see the thing in the background? Fancy looking bird? That bird is a dick. I want you to know that in advance. Oh god, I died. I wanted to break up the monotony of living and succeeding at things. By, you know, not doing that. I don't think I want to go there yet. I don't think I have a choice, though. I guess I sort of have a choice. I can go here, but I don't have the right power yet, so... Okay, yeah. Yes, let's not go up a poop chute. About to be the thing? I don't think it's here. Oh, no, it's coming up, though. Oh, that looks like there's a... Okay, that's fine. Alright, so boss fight number 2 forthcoming. That is the boss. That is the bird. Whoa! No. I jumped into his stomach and then got electrocuted. Yes, that is precisely what the problem was. Whoops. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta zip through the shockwaves. That's right. Zap. Oh. Okay. I said before I got anywhere near this guy, this bird is a dick. Come on, birdie. Where'd you go, friend? Okay. That was rude and uncalled for. that was... Okay, thanks. I'm taking the, Oh my god, I just realized I don't remember his last name. I actually don't even know if he has a... What is Kenny's last name in South Park? Somebody help me out here. I know, you know, now that I think about it, I know he has one. I'll be damned if I can remember what it is. That's what it is. Taking the Kenny McCormick approach to this boss fight. Just, you know, throw myself corpse-wise at him. Until eventually, you know, it just piles up and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, no, that's fair. Let's just poop a bunch of birds at me, you dick. No! This is one of the things about this game where I was kind of 50-50. Like, on the one hand, like, it's really cool that they don't, you know, that they kind of eschew traditional boss fight mechanics of hit a guy 3 times. But, at the same time, I feel like if I punch you in the heart 3 times, you should probably die if you get struck by lightning afterwards every time. It's bullshit. Hey, that still leaves 10% for you to be wrong, is all I'm saying. So, you know, maybe it is ooping. Alright, Chip. Big metal dick. The worst kind of dildo. I can't read that right now. It's too small and too far away. Yeah, I feel like you are correct. If I punch a guy in the heart and they get struck by lightning and they don't die, that's gotta be like some Frankenstein bullshit going on. Oh god, I almost fell off. Oh no, the king's bird. I had to beat him. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Give me that. Yeah. I can float. That's a true story, though. I don't remember how to get up there, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's not like that, though. Do I need the... I think I need the Zappy Rod for that. Okay, that was fair. He said as sarcastically as possible. Alright, that one was totally my fault. I was trying to read the chat, I wasn't paying attention. There's some nice pubes, Eric. Nice pubes. Yeah, douche knuckle. I was trying to go back out. I was making sure. That is correct. It is spelled Bubes. Whoop. What's cool about this is now I can go wherever I want to. Well, to a certain point. Oh, shit. Slow down. We're not slowing down. Okay, that's cool. Just, you know. Can I watch this one already? Yep, sure did. Okay. Oh, what up, though? Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, it just says he's watching. Got it. What up, K-Bombs? Okay, no, that was... Okay, 2 seconds ago. There we go. Oh my god, turn it off. Oh, that's all? Okay, fine. Fine? What? It was another tarot thing. Okay, let's... It takes... Okay. Is there another door up here? I know. Oh, that's cool. So I'm about to float all the way up here for not nothing. Cool. Next zone. This is where I just came from. Mother bitch. On the other side, though, that means I can do all the stuff I couldn't do before. Okay? I don't know what that means. What the fuck is a chalk zone? You're dead. Okay, that's enough of this bullshit. Okay. It is when I go this way. Alright, now it's legit. He said sarcastically. What the fuck is the internet? Okay, Well, two bosses down. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here in a second. Um, we completed the aviary, which is frankly more than I expected to do. I don't know if that's because I had just forgotten where that stuff was, or what. Yeah, no, I have no idea what that means. What the fuck is a truck? What are you saying to me right now, little kid? Right up, never heard of it, buddy. Okay, so yeah, I feel like that is quite enough of that. Yep, I have had enough. So let's, that'll work. Whatever, it's at a weird angle. Who cares? You said you didn't want to be on camera. You're not on camera. This is what I put up with, ladies and gents. Okay, no, but it's evident that I'm yelling about whether or not you're on camera. I will shake you. I will shake you on camera. You understand this? You're right. I don't want any witnesses. Okay, well that explains why I don't know what it was though. Running from 2002 to 2008 on Nick. Yeah, that's definitely not late 90s. That's not 90s at all, Kevin. Who taught you years? God. Almost like we have calendar systems, man. So that was Teslagrad. Part of it anyway. I hope you guys dug it. I really, really enjoyed the game when it came out. It was the only thing I did for a solid couple of days until I knocked it all out. It's not terribly long. Uh, Travis, I don't know if I should answer that on stream. It's just chocolate milk. Legit, it is. It's just chocolate milk. That's why I was swirling it to get the syrup mixed. But what's wrong with me is you present me these opportunities to mess with you, Kevin, and I can't pass them up. It's Gwyneth Paltrow. Spoiler alert. Well, at least it can be a brimming cup of jizz as long as it is not a brimming cup of spiders. But no, I really and truly enjoyed the game. Like I said, to the tune that it was basically all I did. I went to work, I came home, I played it until I had knocked everything out. Hey, Henry, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Oh God, no, please not spider jizz. um, a smidge late. We're actually just wrapping up, but Facebook videos are always on demand, and up on YouTube. This will be on demand. You can catch it there. So if you want to check out the game we played tonight, it was Teslagrad. It was a PlayStation Plus free game in 2015. Yeah, yeah, I just I couldn't put it down when I got it. Um, no, technically, wouldn't web be spider poop because it comes out of the butt?
Um,
Yeah, but comparatively,
it's a
okay.
secretion.
Let's not discuss secretions. Um, moving on. Hard pass. Uh, but like I said, it's not. That does look like a
Morphin
lightning bolt.
time.
It does. Yeah,
It's a morphin.
nice. Kevin, are you enjoying the Twitch emotes, friend? Is that what's going on here? It is morphin time. Um, maybe I'll play one of the really awful Power Rangers games next week. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Largely because the ones that are bad are so bad I can't stand them myself. Um, but if you haven't picked it up or if you haven't had a chance to play it, if you unfortunately missed it as a PlayStation Plus game, I actively recommend scooping this game up. Teslagrad was a tremendously good time. I really really enjoyed it. Um, yeah, she did already tell me that, Kevin. Not that you can hear that. Um, but I think it's $15. I'll put the link to the Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam store links for this in the description for on YouTube. I might go back and edit the Facebook post. I don't know. Let's be real. I'm not gonna do that. I say I might. I'm not gonna do that. I'm lazy. I will
5 seconds
forget.
after
As soon as
you
I
upload the
stop
file.
streaming, I'm going to forget that I said that.
Because you're
Um,
gonna go.
well, once I kill the stream, I'm just gonna put my laptop back and go to bed. I'm not gonna do anything tonight. I'll be updating the YouTube description tomorrow. And yes, let's all check out Let It Die. Uh, Eric is
No.
very excited about it. Um, I would do Dead by Daylight. Kevin has on more than one occasion actively refused to even consider it. He flatly said the game does not interest him at all. He will not do it. Um, but Henry, uh, Gravity Well, also part of Dose of Nerd Acumen, has already done some Dead by Daylight streams. At least one, if not two. He played 2, 3 weeks back, and there you go, Travis chiming in. I figured you might. Um, so I don't know. I might do that. I don't actually own the game yet, but I have been kind of on the fence about picking it up, largely because I have such a love hate relationship with PvP style stuff like that. Um, like I played the holy shit out of was it Warsong Gulch was capture the flag in World of Warcraft. Um, I
Not what it was. It's been so long since we
yeah.
did it.
But I dumped a considerable amount of time into Warsong Gulch and World of Warcraft. When Overwatch came out, I I got that and played it a lot. I actually own Overwatch on both PlayStation 4 and PC, so um, you might see me playing that at some point, especially on the newly branded Double Helix co-op streams on the weekend. Um, it's not impossible that I might actually have a pretty big group for that if we do Overwatch again. Not So Silent Bob and Raven Knight both have it on PlayStation 4, as does Eric the Dead, although he doesn't seem to play Overwatch at all really anymore, so I don't know if I'd necessarily be able to wrangle him. Um, we have discussed doing a GTA stream um, many, many times. I wasn't saying that you wouldn't play Overwatch, Eric. I just said that you don't seem to play it that much, so I don't know if you would or not. I haven't seen you play it in a long time, and the few times we've discussed it in the not too distant past, you didn't say no, but you didn't seem interested either. So I didn't want to speak for you. Um, okay, yeah, but if we're gonna do a big group play, we can't play it on PC because you and I are the only ones that have it there. I've never seen you play over. You know, I'm not going to have this argument with you over the stream chat, buddy. We can discuss it tomorrow. As long as you don't ignore me all day. But anyway, the point is, you know, a bunch of us bought it on PS4. Um, which Digimon, Henry? You've never asked me to play, Eric. I swear to God. I will hit you with yourself. You have never once asked me to play. Possibly literally ever. Um, David asks me to play all the time. I tell him no constantly. um, yeah, what Digimon game are you talking about, Henry? I'm 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 not overly familiar with Digimon. I know Gasp. Um, I wasn't really into Pokemon either, which I know Double Gasp, Blasphemy. Um, but so what are the Digimon games? Are they what I mean is what are they like? Are they like Pokemon RPG style or Travis? I didn't know you had Overwatch at all, actually. Let alone on PlayStation 4. See, so we can sub Travis in place of Kevin since he's a babby, and then oh, you know what? I did know you had it. I just didn't remember what platforms you had it on because I remember we talked about it on Friday. Um, so it would be, you know, if we get it all together on PS4, me, Travis, Trevor always says he'll play if we invite him, so he could come along, and Eric, and um, I'm sure Dave would be ecstatic if we included him. Okay, so sort of like the traditional Pokemon RPGs then, Henry. Um, it's worth considering. I don't know that I could really do RPGs on the stream personally, but I wouldn't say it's out of the question. I personally really want to play Final Fantasy VI. I bought it on Steam a while ago, and I've not played it at all since I bought it. I scooped it when it was on sale for like $5, $6. I don't remember, or when it price dropped to whatever that is now. I don't remember if it was on sale or what. But the point is, you know, I bought it and I haven't played it once, but I also haven't played it in a long, long time. I beat it several times on the Super Nintendo. Um, you know, I talk a lot about how other games are like in my top five or top three or whatever, but if I'm being 100% real, Final Fantasy VI is probably my number one of all time. And that is, of course, factoring in, you know, personal feelings on it and whatnot. It's not just like, oh, I think it has the best graphics and mechanics because, you know, there are a lot of other games. There are a lot of other games that I actually feel were legitimately better in a lot of different ways, especially in terms of moving things forward. For as much as I personally don't care for Final Fantasy VII for a lot of, you know, personal reasons, I freely recognize that it was a huge, groundbreaking step forward, not just for the franchise, but for that genre. You know, it was a major break from a lot of tropes and traditions at the time. And, you know, that model became sort of ubiquitous for a long time. So, you know, I don't particularly care for seven, but I recognize its place in gaming. So when I say six is my number one of all time, that is like 100%, you know, rose-colored glasses uh, being taken into account. I love that game for a lot of reasons, a lot of personal reasons, I should say. Um, but anyway, that being said, you know, I tried to play Mass Effect Andromeda, and like I said at one point that I'll probably go back to it. I only did 2 episodes of it, but um, a it's a really dry experience to try to stream because you know, your options are ignore the story and talk over everything that's going on, which might make a great experience for, you know, viewer streamer interaction, but then, you know, you lose out on the game itself, and then at that point, like, I could be playing Minesweeper for all that really matters. Um, Legend of Dragoon, I think if we're specifying just RPGs, is definitely in my top five. Legend of Dragoon is absolutely amazing. Eric is really excited about Let It Die. So if you guys want to check that out, he just threw a link to that up on Facebook, on Twitch. Um, which while the stream is still live, absolutely go check us out right now if you're not there already. Twitch.tv/DoseOfNerdAcumen. He's got that YouTube link pasted there. It looks like Sarah's going to actually go ahead and carry it over to Facebook and possibly YouTube. Although there's not, well, I mean, for the viewers who are still watching on YouTube, sure. As you say, there's not really a ton of point doing it on YouTube because it doesn't frickin', and I don't understand this, it used to catalog them. What? What are you pointing at? You did link it on YouTube. Train of thought. You pushed all the conversation off with your YouTube links, Sarah. Jeez. Inconsiderate.
Kevin talking about.
He did. Kevin did mention Legend of Dragoon a couple of weeks ago on the weekly dosage. Oh, is it? Travis, you're going to have to fill me in on that because it hasn't been for a while. And I know a lot of people were asking for that feature to come back, but I hadn't actually seen anything about it, whether or not it was going to or not. You know what I mean? That is really cool. It really bothered me that went away. Like, what's the point of having the conversation on the live stream if you're going to store the video but not the conversation? I mean, obviously we have the benefit since we have to chat on screen now. You know, it's effectively archived for us anyway. Everybody can see what I'm talking about as it pops up on the screen. So that's a bonus. But I mean, for other live streams where they don't necessarily put the chat up there, but they do still respond, it feels very disconnected. You got a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, no, you're totally right, Guy Man 123. That's I love it when they do that kind of thing in games, and you move the conversation on. And if you didn't watch the stream, you have no idea what they were talking about." Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. Did I have a topic? I'm just babbling at this point, I think. I sure did say Guy Man 123. Fake username XX underscore fake username underscore XX. Would that have been better? So I don't know. I actually kind of dig this portion of things where I just kick back and talk to you guys since I don't really get a chance to during the stream because I have focus issues. Once I get into the game, I can't really. I mean, not that I can't because I do it, but I don't know. It's hard for me to break my attention away from what I'm doing without screwing up to the point that it irritates me. So I kind of dig this bit here, but I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I don't think I'm gonna do more Teslagrad. This was really just kind of, like I said, a means of breaking me away from Uncharted a little bit to. Yeah, XXX Sephiroth pwns you XXX. Beheroth. Yes, you're right. I didn't catch that. Travis, you mean Max the Curse of Brotherhood, the one that we were talking about earlier? I might do that. That was another really cool game that was given away. That one I got on Xbox Live with Games with Gold. It's another little puzzle platformer type game. Except the elements there, instead of being magnetic or artistic, you get a little pencil, and as you progress through the game, you get the ability to draw jets of water or vines or create twigs that turn into platforms, stuff like that. So that one was actually a lot of fun too. I do, yes. Eric says on the nature of roguelike games, people should check out Rogue Legacy. Absolutely. If you haven't, you owe it to yourself to check out Rogue Legacy. That game is absolutely fantastic. And absolutely hilarious. If you're not familiar with it, or with what roguelikes are, they tend to be very unforgiving in terms of you getting killed, but every time you die, something iterative usually happens. In Rogue Legacy, the idea behind it is when you die, the next of kin in your family tries to attack the castle or whatever, but kind of the same concept as Let It Die, except Let It Die is a roguelike Dark Souls-esque. Um, so actually, my question about that, and when you die and Let It Die, you become a new clone. So my question about that one, Eric, is it the 2D pixel platformer style like Rogue Legacy, or when you say it's Dark Souls-esque, is that also in terms of the 3D hack and slash style? Um, but yeah, so the idea with the roguelikes in general is that when you die, something iterative happens in Rogue Legacy. Um, okay, right on. You get Eric says it is like Dark Souls in the 3D hack and slash, but it's a little bit faster. I don't know why I'm telling you that again. You can see it on the screen. Um, in Rogue Legacy, when you die, the castle randomizes, but uh, your next of kin is randomly generated with uh, some kind of distinctive trait or fault. Like some of them are colorblind, which doesn't actually have any real impact on the game. Just everything's in black and white for some reason. Um, I mean, I feel like at some point it might. Now that I think about it, it might have some bearing on it. I don't know. Um, but like one of the traits you can wind up with is nearsightedness, which does absolutely have a game impact because you have like the sphere of vision around your character that's only about yay big when the screen is like that big. So as you're moving around the room, you can't see what's coming or where the platforms are, and so that can impair you. And then you've got dwarfism or gigantism, which are pretty much exactly what they sound like. You can be super teensy or super huge, each with their own distinct advantages and disadvantages. But the point is, Rogue Legacy is really cool. I highly recommend you check it out. I dig roguelike games in general. I think they're a lot of fun. I ran off my Twitch user base. I had at least 4 viewers at some point, and it looks like I'm back down to 2 now. Um, yeah. So thanks for anyone who's still hanging out with me. Ooh, he said you gotta get good, Travis. Um, Rewinding slightly so that I can finish up my thought. I don't know that I could do an RPG because for me, playing an RPG, um, it's all about the story. And if I'm not paying attention to the story in order to pay attention to the chat, then I'm missing out on the experience. Well, it's not so much that I forgot about them, Kev. It's that there's like 40 of them, and I'm not going to list them all off. If you want to know what what traits you can wind up with in Rogue Legacy, go check the game out. It's like $15, $20 tops. It might even be less at this point because it's been out for a while. It's on every platform: PS4, Xbox Live, and PC. Travis, stop antagonizing Eric through the chat. You do enough of that on Friday. Don't pick on him on my streams. Um, Behave yourself, young man. I might do a fighter. You know what? Actually, what might be fun sometime. I don't know that I'll do it next week, but in general, I actually really enjoyed Injustice, which has an awful lot of brief cutscenes interspersed within the other story. So that might be a fun one. Just kind of do some do some fighting, and then let the cutscene go for however long it goes, and jump back in. I still got to get Injustice too. So that would be a nice excuse. Knock them both out over the course of 2-3 weeks. I can't imagine they're that long, or I can't recall if they're that long anyway. I feel like the first Injustice wasn't that long. Yeah, I don't know anything about the second game, really, Henry. Um, so I'm not sure what you mean by gear system, but I heard they made a lot of major changes and improvements. Um, so yeah, I really want to check it out. But at this point, I've been rambling for at least 10 minutes. I'm at an hour and a half at this point, despite starting half an hour late, because for whatever reason, the streaming software just every time I wanted to edit a scene or switch scenes or uh, God forbid, add or remove anything, just boop, gone. Oh, and I'm really sad. One of the other things that kind of hung me up a little bit, I found this really cool GIF of the king from Teslagrad that that I really wanted to have on the starting soon overlay, except it had this gross gray background going on the whole time, and so I threw it up in GIMP because you can edit GIFs in GIMP, and I went through and I edited out all the stupid gray, and then I re-exported the GIF, and for whatever reason, it did not. Uh, it reanimated the GIF, but without deleting the previous frames. You know what I mean? So like each frame of prior animation just stayed in the background. So it was like I don't know. He just animated on top of himself. It looked awful. I was really mad. It took me about 10 minutes to edit the stupid GIF because I had to edit each freaking frame by hand to cut the background out. Um, Bum me out is the point. But I wound up with the Teslagrad logo with the lightning on it, which I thought was pretty cool. Um, so that being said, thanks for joining me, guys. Um, as always, I'm gonna go through my little spiel here at the end. You can see we've got our social media links up on the cam there. Let me. Yeah, there you go, Sarah. Now you get to be on camera. Make them legible for you guys. Um, if you're with me right now on Facebook, please check out our page, facebook.com/doseofnerdacumen. Um, that's where we're gonna post all of our information, like upcoming streams, polls. You can let us know what you guys want to see us play, whether or not you've enjoyed what we've been doing so far. Make suggestions on how we can improve or what else we should be doing. Um, yeah, just spray paint everything. No, I like the font, and I'm just gonna use it for literally everything now. Shut up, Kevin. Um, Anyway, we also have a Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/dose of nerd acumen, where you guys can join up, hang out, share links, talk to each other. Obviously, you can still talk to us there. We're all part of that group as well. Uh, if you're watching on Facebook, we do have a YouTube, which our current. Oh, I forgot to put the subscriber goal up on the stream tonight. I'm dumb. Um, we want a custom URL for YouTube so that the spiel will be much shorter, and we can just say, check us out at Dose of Nerd Acumen on pretty much everything. But we're not fancy enough to get that because we don't have enough subscribers. So if you guys could go subscribe to our YouTube channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you like what we do, hit that bell. You'll get notified every time we upload a new video or go live. But in the meantime, you can find us by going to YouTube and searching for Dose of Nerd Acumen. Our channel pops up there. We are also at twitch.tv/Dose of Nerd Acumen. You can go follow and or subscribe there. Since apparently you can do both and they're somehow different from each other. Thank you for sharing the YouTube link, Sarah. You can check us out on Instagram at dose_of_nerd_acumen for some cool behind the scenes stuff. We don't post a ton there just yet, but we are trying to get a little bit better at it. Yeah, we're up to 58, so we're more than halfway to that goal of 100 subscribers to get that custom URL. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have, please share. Tell your friends about us. Maybe they'll dig it. Maybe they'll come subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. And then you can hit us up on Twitter at nerd_acumen. Every time we go live, I try to make sure we include the hashtag DNA Live, so you can get involved in the conversation that way as well. And we will occasionally post polls and things up there as well. But we do tweet every time we go live or upload a new video. So that's, yes, 58% of the way there, Sarah. More than half sounds better. So Facebook, Twitch, And Instagram are all Dose of Nerd Acumen, as well as YouTube, and then Twitch is Nerd_Acumen. Check us out everywhere, man. We're all over the place. Travis, actually, you want to chime in real quick? Is Andrea feeling better? Will we be seeing the return of Andrea Lana tomorrow? Or while I wait for the delay to catch up and for him to answer that, if she is coming back, you can catch Andrea Lana tomorrow with some more Horizon Zero Dawn. If not, I don't know what we'll be doing to fill in that gap. But then Wednesday, it looks like she is unfortunately still under the weather, so high likelihood we will not be seeing the return of Andrea Lana tomorrow. It's been 3 weeks now. Hopefully she gets better soon. Terrible. Being sick is the worst, especially when it's the flu. Henry, if you're saying MHW, if you're meaning Monster Hunter World, you can catch Eric the Dead playing that on Thursday night. Eric the Dead streams every Thursday, and lately it has been Monster Hunter World, so if you're interested in seeing some gameplay for that, check him out on Thursday. Gravity Well on Wednesdays, possibly tomorrow. Oh, Travis, buddy, I'm not going to make any promises. But maybe. I'm not going to say no. Maybe we'll put that on the table. So I guess potentially we might do an Overwatch stream tomorrow night. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll tweet or post on Facebook or both to kind of let you know what's going on there. Travis, have you announced what you're doing this Wednesday? I mean, I know you told me, but have you announced it? Should I tell everybody? Well, there we go. Are you saying Ninja Turtles was terrible, Henry? But yeah, so tomorrow's up in the air, but Wednesday you can catch Travis LaRue, Gravity Well, doing the Classics Lounge, playing some Super Mario World, and then Thursday night we'll have Eric the Dead playing some Monster Hunter World, and then this Friday, it's not a live episode. We had some stuff come up where we're not going to be live this week for the weekly dosage, but we do have an episode for you. Check it out. It's going to be me and Gravity Well playing some Mari Zero. If you're not familiar with it, it's the original Super Mario Brothers with portal guns. It's actually really, really cool. And once that video goes live, we actually will have a link back to where you can download the game. It is free from its publisher, Stab Yourself. It is literally stabyourself.net. So you can check it out in advance since I just said it. But we'll be playing that on Friday, and then this Saturday we may or may not have another double helix. I am not entirely sure how that's going to work out, but if we do, we'll let you know. So I have babbled long enough. Thank you all for joining me, and technically I'll see you Friday on the weekly dosage, but then I will actually see you guys for sure next Monday, if not tomorrow night, for some Overwatch. Have a good night, nerds.